All right, if you weren't watching Making Money on Fox Business last night, and why weren't you after all? You missed President Trump's immigration initiative in the tech world. Roll tape.
We're working very diligently with everybody, including Congress, on immigration so that you can get the people you want in your companies. And it's been a tremendous problem that you've had over the past long period of time. So we're working very hard on that, and we'll be able to solve that problem.
Get the employees you want. Then candidate Trump was an outspoken critic of both illegal and legal immigration. So is President Trump softening his stance? I'm going to let the experts decide. Joining me now, Tammy, Bruce, Madison, Gesiotto, and Nick Adams. Nick, to you first. Is this a change in policy direction?
Jerry, look, I don't think it's a change in policy direction. I think that President Trump wants to make sure that good people that want to come to the United States have got it easy, and that bad people that want to come to the United States can never come. And that's certainly something that makes a lot of sense, and I don't see any deviation from that up until this point.
And Tammy, to you, we talked about this earlier in the show a little bit about the idea of how do you get to where you want to be and Trump's style in terms of doing this. But I have to tell you, those Trump titans or those tech titans who come in, they're very persuasive. Do you think that he's really going to help them get the employees they need?
I think so. I mean, this is a man who's doing his job because he really cares about the United States. I don't think he sees them as the enemy at all. What we are worried about, though, of course, is what Americans have seen with the H-1B visas, where you've got individuals coming in from outside of the country. American employees have to train them to do their job because it's for less money, right? Americans are concerned about that. We have still a record number of Americans off the work roll. So until we see a change, a more dramatic change in employment, this is going to be a genuine concern. But it's also about education in this country. If we've got enough people to work in these kinds of jobs.
And the right kinds of jobs, right? The right kind of education for the right kinds of jobs. Madison, to you, I mean, I look at this and I know the kind of pressure these folks are applying to the president. I see how that happens. They want what they want. They want to hire these cheaper workers. Is that the right way to go?
Well, you know, I think they have a common interest, these people as well as President Trump, and that's comprehensive immigration reform. And this is something time and time again the president has talked about. But of course, it's something no matter how much pressure they apply to him, he cannot accomplish this single-handedly on his own. Congress needs to take action. And so something from what I understand, discussed yesterday with them is the fact that they should continue to call and have people around them call their senators, call their representatives, and encourage them that they want to see this get done.
Nick, you know, the DACA program has gotten so much attention, and recently the president's kind of made noises like, hey, you know, maybe I do want to open the tent to be, you know, more inclusive with children who were brought here by their parents. They didn't have a choice in it. What do you make of that?
Well, look, I think President Trump would be ill-advised to pursue that particular route. I think that what President Trump needs to do is exercise tough love. We need to make sure that a message is very clearly and unambiguously heard that if you try to come to the United States illegally, that you're not welcome, because anything other than that is endangering the lives of those that want to come.
Tammy, it's jobs, 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 right?
Well, that's it. I mean, that's the thing that the president has to focus on, is jobs, the wall, the economy in general. The wall, Obamacare repeal as well, is about taxes and about jobs. These are the reasons he got elected. At the same time, you're looking at a man who's got a responsibility to follow through on his own promises, but those promises also are beneficial for the country. I think everybody knows this, but he also wants something from the tech titans. He wants them to help modernize the government. This is the negotiation. He wants them in to help make other things go smoothly, and that's the fight now.
Let me tell you, when they were sitting there talking, the funniest thing about this was how much sucking up there was by the CEOs.
That's right.
They were just like, oh, you're doing such a lovely job, and we really love you. And I mean,
well, the American public's mood with technology companies is not going well right now. We feel very, very invaded. The polls are that we're looking at tech companies as a problem. They have an interest in not having the president be their enemy, too.